I bet. Let me get you the Zoya flashback real quick.
Zoya.
The voice sounds so familiar.
Wake up. Zoya.
Zoya.
Wake up.
Get up! Who's calling for me?
Get up.
Get up! Apparently that's our voice. I gotta say, I'm not too happy with it. The jolt beneath her body startles the sleep out of her entirely. The familiar charm hangs from the rearview mirror, swaying back and forth, left and right. Desolate desert, the rusty iron towers, and a familiar passenger seat. Everything inside somehow makes her feel very nostalgic.
What were you dreaming about? You were shouting and cursing, even throwing punches. You almost slapped my face.
Did you do that on purpose? Of course, this is a dream. Like he used to drive her around like this all the time, saying he was going on patrol. But that was so many years ago.
I had a weird dream. Dreamed of you.
Oh.
Sound like it was a good one then. If you're dreaming of me.
You talking to me gently.
Always.
It was kind of gross.
No, it wasn't. You just ain't never had nothing like this before. Don't worry. Type shit. He knocks Zoya's head hard. It actually hurts as she remembers.
Are you awake now? Hell, haven't I always been gentle with you? Aren't I always there every time you get yourself in trouble?
What is with like the mood shift like that? Like he goes from gentle, then he's like making me think he's serious and he about to hit her. Is this not a dream? That's nice. But it's probably not real either. Is this the afterword or a lingering vision? In the rearview mirror, a cloud of obscure mass is sitting in the back seat. It forms a human shape occasionally and disperses again, peeking forward with a twisted obsession on mumbling something unintelligible. Further back behind the rear window, the desolate road is being swallowed by a sandstorm and is constantly collapsing. The sandstorm is roaring, chasing the only vehicle in this world. Someone refuses to spare her, so even this small world is going to be destroyed by that darkness sooner or later. But if this is the last moment of peace, she doesn't wish to be disturbed now.
You're a grown-up now. You still let your old man drive.
Is this her dad or
Every time
adoptive
you buy
father?
a new car, you crash it right away.
I'm not sure I remember. But I know one thing, let Zoya crash the damn car I bought her. Depending on how much that first car was, she could be paying for her own next damn car.
Hell,
Believe
I
that.
was once the head of Nirvana's fleet back in the day. Oh, have I raised such a vehicle butcher like you? What a shame.
Quit nagging. I know all the guys in that fleet of yours very well. They dare not think I'm disgracing them.
Huh? You met them?
Yeah, it's called the Legion now.
I have.
And I run that
I'm
shit.
their boss now. We've got a cool new name and dealt with all the other gangs. I've even heard many of the foolish deeds you did when you were young. You geezers were so patriotic back then. You became a sheriff in order to save Syndicate?
You little punk. How dare you get my brothers into this shady business too? Haven't I told you before? Stop throwing punches every time you encounter a problem.
Violence isn't always the key.
Don't rely on violence like those stinky gangs.
Can't help it. I'm no better than a violent syndicate. Geezer, many things have happened since you left. They've made me realize this is who I am.
Good self-awareness by her, though.
I'm not as capable as you said I was gonna be. I can't imagine a good version of Syndicate. And I can't create any future. All I have in me is violence. And all I do
but you all making a future.
Is this your answer? That's the best way you can fight?
Yeah. I can't do it. But there's someone who can.
She talking about me, homeboy. Oh, my fault, y'all.
They see the good side of Syndicate, which is imperceptible to me. Those people are Syndicate's true hope. What I have to do is open up a path for them using my violence. Defeat all the decadents blocking the way and clean up this place before handing it to them.
Then, what about yourself?
I'm part of the decadents too. A thug raised in the darkest days of Syndicate. If there is a bright future, I should.
You're gonna be part of it.
I've done everything I could. I've crushed the darkness before me, and I've opened up the path. Now, I've turned into one of their obstacles. Time to put an end.
The obscure mask behind us had a murky and suppressed whisper, but Zoya doesn't look back. She has understood that only real enemy left now is herself. It's the darkness that her heart could not part with that led to the abyss. And this darkness and her roots, her power, and where she truly belongs.
Soon, I'll fight the last battle. I hope you can witness it and take me with you afterwards. I'm glad you've come.
God, this is so sad. Legend looks ahead and says nothing. After a long while, he begins again.
You found people you can count on. Seems like after I left, some good things have happened to you after all. You've met some decent people, haven't you?
Yeah. Quite a few, in fact.
A brainy one, a passionate one, and many others who've joined the Legion with their visions. They long for a future for Syndicate, and they're capable of creating one.
I'm relieved to hear that. I didn't come to take you away, Zoya. Your fight is not finished yet.
Leggett?
His figure is starting to blur. Is he leaving? So you grab his hand urgently. The driver is still there, but his face becomes clear again and belongs to another person.
Don't even put your hand within a half a meter of the steering wheel. You want to blow up this car too?
Okay, so she can't drive where
Why
Ella
are
is
you
either.
here?
I need to get Commander out of here.
What? Stop nagging. I told you, this is my own fight.
You're the Legion's commander. Your fight is the Legion's fight.
A brief silence. There's only suppressed murmur stirring somewhere in the car.
Do you still remember our promise when the Legion was first founded?
How could I forget, shawty?
I'll give you power, and you'll give me information. I need to wreck everything of the past, and you need a brand new future. The promise has been realized. That corrupt syndicate is in ruins now, and my fight will soon be over. It'll be your turn next. Don't you want to build a syndicate that can bring happiness to your sister? The Legion is no longer needed, Earl. Let everyone return to the fleet. Even if I'm not there, you guys can keep on fighting.
Don't fool. People like you know nothing at all. The fights of ordinary people are forever accompanied by cowardice, regrets, and numbness. No matter what beautiful vision you have, no matter how much you want to persevere, those who are scared of failure and loss will still escape from the battleground again and again. Only you can always be so assertive and fearless. Not everyone is as strong as you are. It's exactly because you're here we can get back on our feet time after time. After meeting you, I finally began to believe it was worth it to keep fighting in Syndicate. There's no end to the darkness. Syndicate needs you, and the Legion needs you. If the only thing you can do is fight, then never stop fighting. I won't let you run away.
Wow. You jinxing me or something?
That boy spitting, ain't he? All she can do is
I
laugh.
am. You've sent so many people to battle. Don't think you can get out of this so easily.
So this is still about Horo, isn't it? Get over it, you doting brother. I never provoked her. You know full well that Horo was born a warrior, and she went to battles only for you. But you've indeed reminded me. If I'm gonna fight anyway, it's much more fun to do it with you guys than being stuck here. Drive. I'll go back with you. You know the way, don't you?
As if sensing the changes in her mood, the faraway sandstorm blasts out a deafening howl, whirling and chasing after them, crushing this world hysterically. Inside the car. Damn it, I did it again, man. Inside the car, Earl only smiles.
I do, but I won't be the person bringing you back.
Huh?
In the blink of an eye, Zoya suddenly finds herself gripping the steering wheel in the driver's seat. Earl is gone. His voice is fading away. Coming from behind, Zoya turns back instantly, but she sees that he's already outside the car, standing in the middle of the road, smiling and watching her. Behind him is the howling limbo, the world that's falling apart.
I'll stop it. Go, Zoya. You're the beacon. Go and lead all those who yearn to fight to the battleground. If you still feel lost, then go and find the one who can guide you.
The car doesn't stop and keeps shooting forward, leaving him dwindling behind. The black sandstorm is swarming near and the roaring, but it's blocked by Earl. His figure is completely swallowed by the sandstorm.
Take care of Horo.
Earl!
Zoya, don't stop. That's his fight. Your battleground is ahead of you. Keep going forward.
Yeah, like, who is this voice actor, man? We
Who the
could have
hell
picked
are
someone
you?
else. The red brand emerges on Zoya's right hand, the burning pain stimulating her soul sharply. Alright, I'm about to shackle the shit out of you. Timothy. It's an extraordinary, persistent will, dispelling the twisted mist, breaking free from the clingy shadows, and finally reaching her side. Come back, Zoya. I need you. His words were firm and unquestionable, an absolute will to fight, pulling Zoya back to reality, back to her true self. Come here, shorty.
What happened? Why is the monster suddenly jumping? And it looks like it's in pain, too.
This is not caused by external attacks. Someone has dissolved the ring's will from the inside. Could it be?
So I'm gonna have to put this in front
Did you do?
of the. Oh my bad, y'all. Get the shit out of here. I'm gonna have to put this in front of the other recording. God damn, son. I keep messing this thing up. Someone is crying out and roaring inside the corpse born. She is breaking free from the swamp that entangles her and crushing the darkness from within. All her anguish, her urge, and her determination are unflinchingly conveyed to you. It's Zoya. She defeated herself, and she's defeated the Black Ring. And now it's our turn to lock in. And I'll go ahead and run a battle for y'all too, so y'all not just watching 25 minutes of story. But I'll just run it back. Hey, it was tough too. I almost lost.
This invigorating march will be the
I almost lost
opening
one. I
theme of
swear
our
I did.
battle.
But trust, that was like 6-7 hours ago. Wait, no. I recorded it at like 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. in the morning. It ain't 1 a.m. no more. So look, things has changed since then. Damali is now level 60, and Hamel is 6 levels more than she was. No, 5 levels more. So trust that. Oh, and she's level 70 now too. That's all the difference we needed. But what was getting me is he would jump up. Whatever the hell this thing is, the shit would jump in the air and stun everybody. And there was nothing we could do about it because it didn't tell me where he was gonna land. We just had to get the hell out the way. Go ahead and get that core. Chi, lock his ass up. Yes, sir. Throw them ones, throw them dukes. So yeah, I need you to lock in. That's gonna hit him. Yep. No, didn't break his core.
I am the Legion.
Alright, she's gonna do it one more time though. Don't jump. Beautiful. Now we're just gonna keep breaking him. And I will do that.
Dance begin.
Zoya is getting her ass whooped. Oh, he's about to teleport. No. See what I mean, yo? Like he does that. Break, give me that core. Goof. Move Zoya back. I'm gonna wait until he comes back. Nice heals. No, not you. Get your core, bro. Do it. Come on. Hurry up. No, don't make me waste it. He made me waste it. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. Alright, just sit it right here. Oh shit. No! Damalia! No! No, that was the wrong person. Yo, we are 1 HP.
Let the dance begin.
Bah! He's doing it again. Shit. Oh wait. Oh, we got him. Give me that. Yep. It was way easier this time than it was last time. Trust that.
It's just a few corpses. Nothing interesting.
Alright, yo. I'm gonna end it right there, though. Sorry for if it's a little wonky, a little choppy. My bad, yo. It is what it is. Shit happens. Bye. Hey, yo! What is up, y'all? We got some Path to Nowhere for you. This is the last episode, chapter 12, the Zoya's backstory. And a little backstory to this. I actually recorded it, like, at 12, but the wrong screen was on, so I'm doing it again. Take 2. Hopefully it's good this time. Oh, my bad, y'all. Hopefully it's good this time. So this will not be my first time reading. Y'all won't have my first reactions. Unless y'all still want my first reactions and y'all just be looking at a completely different screen. But I don't think anybody wants to see that. So we're just going to do it again. Why not? Shit was peak anyways. So here we go. The corpse-born is kneeling on the ground. Its body is shooting out red flashes, breaking that invincible armor from within. You know, it really sounds too much like Zoya than this monster. You don't know her at all. Even if there are dark corners and pyramid scars in a person's heart, there are no food for a ravenous monster like you. Sinners are not your sacrifices. They only fight for themselves. Don't even think about confining her. You grip the shackles in your hands, as if echoing each other distantly. Your palms and the monster's body shoot out blinding red light simultaneously. Oh my god. You guys don't have the flashback of Zoya. I have to record that too. You know that this is Zoya's fighting, destroying this corrupt and dark body. Sorry for the background noise if y'all can hear that. My family in there playing Christmas music because we was you know, it's Thanksgiving, bro. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all. We're here having a happy holly jolly Christmas. Or Thanksgiving. But we getting turned. We're knocking a couple drinks back. As usual.
The ward is broken. Now is the chance to attack.
But Zoya is still inside. And Earl, too.
Earl is dead. Do it. Destroy this monster. Get rid of the black ring completely. And take back our sinners. The enormous body begins to crumble and contamination is spilling everywhere, finally exposing that ugly red lump of flesh. In a hysterical moment, it charges straight at you and clings onto you. Wait, is it grabbing me? Get your filthy hands off me, you beast. What do they mean? Yeah, what do they mean by this?
Give me your shackles and your everything. You
My
cannot
everything. You only deserve death. You don't flinch. The shackles break up the filth and charge straight toward that lump of bloody flesh. But at that moment of contact, a massive shock grinds over both of you.
That's impossible. That's impossible.
Is it?
How can you?
Because I'm him.
Let go.
This has never happened before. The shouts are tearing at your nerves, and the contamination is cutting through your consciousness. Countless filthy hands are sticking onto your body. The hands turn into mouths and devour your soul. But you're doing the same. The shackles released from your hands have split into countless blood-red thorns, rushing into the enormous black hole in such an intense and eager manner never before seen. So we can basically form the shackles as a physical thing that can do harm to people now. And since they're shackles, this should literally just murder any sinner. Like, we just take this so we can suppress them and injure them at the same time. That's literally OP until we start running into people that are way stronger than we are, which pretty much everybody.
Stop it! Stop it! My head hurts.
But I guess it hurts them too.
I see. You're the same.
Like, what do you mean by that?
You are just a defective.
No, I'm not.
You are mine.
Last time I pressed stop, so we're gonna say this one. The pain and obsession intertwined in your body are roaring, and your instinct has been roused. You begin to fuse into its body and dissolve its consciousness.
Chief, let go. It's swallowing you.
Pause. You can't hear anymore. You can only see. In the center of the black hole, a human shape. A haggard human shape letting out a heart-wrenching wail and raising a hand at you. You've seen this hand before. It's the one from Left 4 Dead. It feels so familiar and so dear, devouring each other and yearning for each other, yearning for the bones, blood, and souls, yearning for a passionate awakening, yearning to return to the beginning.
That's enough.
And that's where Bayi step in, right? She Swiss cheese is itching us. In that white hot moment, a blade flashes before you, but you can't even make out the shape of the weapon clearly. That malicious eyeball is pierced through and burst open. The power gnawing at you disappears. Next, all of its remains form into your body like a hurricane, smashing and piercing through your soul, drawing out all of your strength.
Chief!
Tatakai. Finally hearing her voice, you fall into the ground. Hakate is holding you up, and your vision is all blurry. Hela is watching all of this, her eyes filled with fear. The corpse-born enormous body has finally burned down completely. Two human shapes detached from the wreckage. Zoya has lost consciousness, but she's still alive. Can't say the same thing for Earl though. But boy burned to ashes, and as soon as he hits the ground, he
used himself
turns
as bait
to
and
dust.
tried his best to distract the corpus from Zoya for a while, to open up a path for the shackles.
He bet everything on you.
She's covered in injuries, and her breathing is slightly unstable. Last time I asked what was this, I don't remember what she said. But she's not even gonna say who she is. Anyways.
Whoa. Let's be more discreet now, Chief. There are
Guys,
kids here.
Beiyi's a
That
gooner.
sounded a bit too explicit.
But she kind of freaky, because she get up on me and she start whispering in my ear and rubbing her hand on my chest. I would have folded immediately, you know. Look what you doing, man. She's leaning close to your ear, hand is on your chest, and you feel a slight press. Literally folding.
It's not time yet. It's still too soon for you.
You?
How does Hakate know who she is? You reach out to grab her, but she's suddenly gone again. Your hands are empty and there's nothing on your chest. But at that same moment of contact, something enters your body. You don't feel sick or strange at all. It comes, then it goes. The woman leaves you and walks toward the figures detached from the corpse-born. She carries Zoya on her shoulder and takes one last look at the man who's been burned to ashes.
Good work, second in command. You did your best. You're not a bad person,
I wouldn't say that, but hey.
but it's safer for her to come with me now. No need to chase after me so eagerly now. Take care of yourself first, our lovely chief. Your path will not be so easy from now on. I'll see you around.
She turns and leaves. You want to catch them, but the manic substance that's rushing to your body is still boiling, and you don't even have enough strength to get up. A helicopter's rumbling is nearing. You hear Nightingale shout, but you have no strength left to answer her. Are they gonna give us a cinematic they gave me? Yes, they are.
The end of the week-long Black Ring crisis in the square was confirmed at 1920 last night. Ground Zero has been...
I don't know why it's so blurry though,
all ring
y'all. My
activities
fault.
have ceased, and the city has entered a 2-week blue rain purification period.
Actually, that's not my
The
fault.
first batch
I
of
take my
war
sorry
dead
back.
remains have been recovered and buried. The commander
I know I am sorry. Look at this blurriness.
and awarded them first-class hero medals. Sinner Zoya's whereabouts are
Come
unknown.
back, Zoya.
The disbandment of the Legion has been
There's not
confirmed,
much
and some
time
members have
left.
been taken into custody. BR-004 shook the city to its core. Large-scale protests have broken out in West District, whose order management regulations have been suspended, and this city has reclaimed the right to govern West District. The subject of corruption and even treason within official institutions has risen to the forefront of discussion. Paradisos launched an
The chief
accountability
did not
inquiry,
commit
thoroughly
treason. He was the
investigating
one who destroyed the Black Ring.
City Council,
Your suspicions are
Public Security
baseless.
Bureau, and
You
the
can't
FAC.
do this to him.
Yet during the 7 days of BR-004's existence, as to what happened inside the Black Ring, how the ring came into being, and how it ultimately met its demise, all these questions remain unanswered.
All right, Chief. Let's talk.
I know you've hidden a lot of things.
I'ma see ya when I see ya. And if I don't see ya, I'ma see ya.